What's going on, beautiful people? It's your girl Danielle Jeffers, founder of Doe 4 Degrees LLC, and let's jump into the high school edition of the October 2019 Habits of Scholarship Winners. Alright, so if we're going to talk about what you need to do in October 2019 to ensure your scholarship success, it's only fair that I reflect on what you were supposed to have done last month in September. And if you haven't taken these steps, then please just go back and watch the video below and take the steps. I'm going to briefly cover what I talked about. The first thing I suggested for high school students was that they prepare to submit their FAFSA. The second thing was to have a conversation with your parents about their ability to cover the cost of your education. And number 3 was to visit your guidance counselor and ask how they can assist you with the scholarship process. Those are 3 things I suggested that you do in September 2019. Once again, go back and watch the video and take those steps. But for October, I have 3 more steps. The first thing is to complete your FAFSA. The FAFSA opened on October 1st, 2019. That's right. The 2020-2021 FAFSA opened on October 1st, 2019. So go ahead and complete that and get it knocked out. Also, second, to identify or calculate your scholarship need. How do you do that? Well, I created a series called Quick Steps to Graduate Debt-Free that contains information you'll need to calculate your scholarship need. Calculating your scholarship need helps you assess what your overall cost of attendance is. The amount it's going to cost you to go to college and complete your education for a term, a year, however many years you have left in school. Everyone's situation is different, but I just want to help you identify how much it's going to cost you to go to school for that year. And that number is bigger than just your tuition. It includes your room and board, your tuition, books, like fees. That includes your health fees, your gym fees, all of those things, as well as looking at your travel. If you are an out-of-state student or you're an international student, the amount it's going to cost you to go to and from school to your hometown or your area where you originally reside. That amount of money, the amount of money it's going to cost you to get your hair done, eat out on the weekends, go have fun with friends, like your overall cost of attendance for a certain period that you're in school. You want to identify that, and based on that, once you submit your FAFSA, you'll get a report called the Student Aid Report, a summary of what you submitted in your FAFSA. And what you want to do when you have that is subtract that number from, well, it'll include the EFC, the Estimated Family Contribution, the amount the government expects your family to contribute to the cost of your education. You want to subtract that amount from the COA to get your scholarship need. Now, if you want more information about that, once again, go watch the series Quick Steps to Graduate Debt-Free. The third thing that I suggest you do in October 2019 for high school students is you follow up on the conversation with your counselor. When you ask your counselor, how can the guidance department help me with the scholarship process, they'll give you a response something like, well, we post scholarships online, or you can come see me. We have a guidebook on our website. Every school is different. That's why I asked you to ask that question, because every high school has a different process. But whatever they tell you, you want to follow up on it. So for instance, when I was a high school senior in 2015 in my hometown of Danville, Virginia at George Washington High School, I went to visit my assigned guidance counselor. And my guidance counselor told me, hey Danielle, I'm sorry, I can't help you with the scholarship process. But what did I do? I went to see the other guidance counselors in the office, and I asked them, hey, is there anything you can do to help me with the scholarship process? And one guidance counselor in particular, shout out to Miss McKinney, she helped me step by step. She sent me scholarships to apply for. I would go visit her almost every day to find new scholarships to apply for. They had a scholarship drawer in my high school that was full of different opportunities. So once again, you want to go ask your assigned guidance counselor, and if they can't help you, go ask the other guidance counselors in the office. One thing I've realized dealing with school systems and educational systems that help prepare students for college is that everyone has different strengths and areas of improvement. I don't like to call them weaknesses, but I like to call them strengths and areas of improvement. One guidance counselor may be very strong in talking to a parent, so they spend a lot of time organizing the overall guidance department's process and how they communicate with parents. Other guidance counselors may be better at helping prepare students for college, and so they spend a lot of time doing that. So you want to find out who that point of contact is, who has a strength in scholarships and preparing students for college. And also, if there's a college advisor at your high school, or if there's someone that specifically is designated to help students who are college bound get to college, then you want to talk to them too, to see what they're doing every week or every day to help students get from one step to the next. Once again, the 3 steps are to 1, complete your FAFSA in the month of October. This will help you identify your the amount of aid you will qualify that is need-based. It'll help you identify the chances of what your financial aid package may look like based on the government's assessment of your household income. Then you want to take the time to calculate your scholarship need. Go watch that series, Quick Steps to Graduate Debt Free. And number 3, you want to follow up on your counselor's response. So those are 3 steps I have for you in October for all high school seniors. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to drop them in the comment box below. Once again, I'm here to help and serve as a resource. If you want to have a question or you want to have a conversation with me, you can contact me via the link included in the description box as well. And don't forget, I go live on YouTube every Sunday at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Doe for Degrees Community Scholarship Chats, where I answer any questions the public has about the scholarship process, how college works. I answer it to the best of my ability. I'm here serving as a resource. So every Sunday from 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live on Doe for Degrees YouTube channel. So don't forget to join that too. Once again, I look forward to seeing you in future content, and thank you for watching.